Hey, this is Antron Brown, driver of the U.S. Army Mako Tools Top Fuel Dragster. I'm here with the U.S. Army, and that's one thing I live every day of my life, is that I go out there, I give it all I got, and it's just been a real true blessing just to live the life that I live. We're here in Brownsburg, Indiana. We're here at DSR, the race shop. This is where we make everything happen on all of our race vehicles. I got started in racing just learning about cars at an early age, working on them. I was riding motorcycles at the age of 4, raced motocross for about 10 years while I was young growing up. I think what I love most about racing is the competition and the teamwork. We actually got 9 guys that's actually part of the team. They're all of our Mako Tools boys, I call them right now. They're getting it all ready to warm up and getting ready to throw down. And you got LJ in the back always trying to be like me. That's what I love, is that I'm able to go into a situation that's very competitive and we're able to make unbelievable things happen. This is gold, 24 carats. That's what you get when you win that world championship. We are the fastest accelerating vehicles on the planet. We go from 0 to 330 miles an hour in 3.7 seconds. Well, you know, when we go to Fort Knox and actually see Apache helicopter, I mean, one of the baddest vehicles on the planet. So you gotta be ready up on your toes, you gotta be poised and ready to attack. We're here at Fort Knox. We're here on the Army base, and we're going to check out some really cool, tight vehicles that, you know, some of our Army soldiers roll around in, and we're in for a treat.
Major Grabowski, Antron Brown.
Major, how you doing, sir?
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Come here, get a little motivation, have a little fun, and I always love helicopters. I know we're going to do the simulator. We're going to go up in the helicopter. My uncle's been in here for 30 years in the Army, and he was a helicopter mechanic. He never got to fly one. So I just want to call him up at the end of the day and just let him know that, you know, we made this happen today. This technology, engineering, this is the same stuff that we use in our race vehicles day in and day out. Psh, top secret. They definitely leapfrogged my career into Top Fuel, where people say, if he could represent the U.S. Army, he could represent our brand and our company.
This is the Longbow Cockpit Trainer. It's a simulator for the AH-64 Delta.
Put your thumbs right here.
All right. This is something that I dreamed about since I was a kid. Oh yeah.
All right.
That's perfect.
Outstanding.
That's perfect. Big fan of all the Army helicopters from back in the day when I was a kid growing up.
The cockpit here, these 2 large displays here and on the right side are called MPDs, or multi-purpose displays. Weapons page, fire control radar.
I'm gonna arm the aircraft. Missile coming off the left side.
I'm pretty sure I wasn't this good when I started.
We're firing.
Target destroyed.
I love that. Call of Duty to the 10th degree. When I look at those targets, I thought of them as my competition. I was lighting them up. They don't realize that my family owned an excavating business, a swimming pool business, and a septic tank business. So I grew up driving dump trucks, backhoes, track hoes, front end loaders. If it's got wheels, AB can drive.
This is the AH-64D Apache attack helicopter. This is the Army's premier attack helicopter, and it was designed for busting tanks in the Cold War era and has been further modified now to be an all-around warfighter.
In our race cars, they're literally built just to get in, do the job, and get out. It can be drooling, but it's nothing like what you guys go through. This is one of those deals and one of those moments where you're like, you just want to pinch yourself and make sure that you're awake right now. The similar has nothing on the real thing. Every time I ever talk to a soldier, and I thank them for their service, because they do things selflessly, protecting this country and giving us the great freedoms that we have. So I'm just grateful in all of them. They're my true hero. They're my superhero. They're my Spider-Man. They're my Batman. For all the men and women in the armed forces. And that's how I feel towards them.